Hello, today we're going to be learning three things. We're going to be learning to recognise the sound that these two letters make. We're going to practice reading words which have got this digraph in them. And we're going to learn to spot when a word is a long word and it needs to be broken up to read it. We're going to start by looking at these letters along the back here. These are very special letters called vowels, and most words have one of the vowel letters in them. When we put two vowels together to make a sound, which we've done here, we've got the E from here and the A from here. When we put two vowel letters together, the first one often does the talking. The name of this first one is E, and that does the talking, so they make E together. I'm going to sing you a little song which will help you to remember this, and you can join in when we sing it for the second time. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. These two letters make E. See if you can join in with that. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. These two letters make E. We're now going to have a go at reading some words. Some of them have got that E digraph in and some of them haven't. To start with, we're not going to actually read the word, we're just going to notice whether it has the E digraph in it. So when I turn a word over, if you can see the E digraph hiding in that word, just call out E. If you can't see an E digraph in that word, just keep really quiet. So here's the first one. E. Let's look at the next one. Can you see an E? No E in that one, so well done if you stayed quiet. Here's your next one. No E in that word, so well done if you stayed quiet. Here's the next one. E. Here's the next one. E. Well done if you stayed quiet. E. Well done if you stayed quiet. E. E. Now we're going to have a think about long words. So this is quite a long word. If I go along and I try and sound this one out, and I go s, p, o, t, l, I, t. I can't remember all of those sounds now, so I can't read that word. What I need to do with long words is to break them up so that I've only got to remember a few sounds at a time. So I'm going to cover up that part of the word with my hand. I'm going to sound out this bit. S, p, o, t, spot. And now this bit. L, I, t, light. Spot, light. And that way my brain hasn't got too many sounds to remember. So we're going to play a little game. If you've got a little piece of paper, draw a line down the middle, write your name on this side, and on this side put T for teacher, that's for me. And we're going to have a little competition. You're going to see if you can beat me. So if I put, I'll just put that up there actually for a moment. If I put down a long word, you've got to hold up your hand sideways like this. And you've got to do that before we start reading the word. If you notice it's a long one and you hold up your hand like this before we start reading the word, then you have won that point. And you can put a little tally next to your name. If you don't notice it's a long word and we start reading it, then I get the points, and you'll have to put a little tally in my column over there. So let's have a go with the first word. If you think it's a long word and we need to split it up, then hold your hands up in the air sideways. Here's the first word. This is quite a short word, so we don't need to split this one up. You sound it out with me. Or actually, you sound it out first, and then I will do it with you afterwards. So listen. F-E-S-K, fisk. So that was the first one. Oh, now this is a long word. Did you remember to put your hands up in the air to cover the word up? If you did remember, then you can put a little tally on your piece of paper there. If you didn't remember to do that, I'm afraid I get the point this time, so you'll need to put a little tally in my side of the paper. So this is a long word, we need to split it up. You have a try. Right, try it with me. S-E-C-G-A-L, gull, seagull. Here's your next one. Oh, this is a long one. So if you remember to hold up your hands, you can put another tally in your chart. If you forgot to put your hands up, then I'm afraid I win the point, and you'll need to give me a point in there. So let's split this one up. You have a go at sounding it out. Let's try it together. D, ow, n, down. S, t, s, stairs. Downstairs. Here's your next one. This is a short one, so we don't need to split it up. You have a go. Try it with me. M-E-S-T, meast. Here's your next one. This is a short word, so we don't need to split it up. You have a try. Try it with me. B-R-I-T, bright. Here's your next one. If you put your hands up like this, well done. This is a long word, we need to split it up. So if you put your hands up in the air, give yourself another tally. If you forgot, I'm afraid that's a point to me, and you need to put a tally in my column. Let's split this one up and have a go. T. And we'll try it together. T-E-T, S-P-U-N, spoon, teaspoon. Here's your next one. This is a short one, so we don't need to split it up. Have a try. Try it with me. T-E-Ch, teach. Here's your next one. Oh, this is a long one. If you remember to put your hands up in the air, give yourself a tally. If you forgot, I'm afraid that's a point to me, so you'll have to give me a tally in here. Have a try at reading this one. And try it with me. Air, hair, brush, brush, hairbrush. Here's your next one. Well done. This is a long one. If you remember to put your hands up in the air, fantastic. Give yourself a tally. If you forgot to put your hands up in the air, I'm afraid that's a point to me. Give me a tally in here. Let's have a go at sounding this one out. And try it with me. Light, light, bulb, bulb, light bulb. Here's the last word. This is a short one, so we don't need to sound it out. And with me, creeb, creeb. So what you need to do now is to count up your tallies. See how many tallies you got. See how many tallies I got. If you managed to have nothing in my space here, then that is fantastic. You got all your words right. If I got a few points this time, what you might want to do is have another play of the video later, have another try, and what you need to try and see if you can do is to make sure that I get no points at all. So you might need to practice this game a few times and see if you can get better each time. Enjoy!